Hey, what's up? My name is Jenny. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a general love reading for the sign of Taurus. If it's not your story, don't force it to fit. And I do recommend watching any readings in order of rising, moon, sun, Venus sign. That's just a recommendation, but let me start. The oldest fairy. Messages for Taurus. I have my deck backwards. There we go. Is my deck backwards? Yeah, it was. I see a lot of waiting, or what you don't see coming is waiting, just kind of waiting to see what happens. Waiting to see what happens. All right. The overall energy is heartbreak. I guess something happened here where it led to a lot of pain and grief. Recent past, it's deciding to go in a new direction. This time a lot more knowledgeable about the real situation. And trusting yourself. And then in the near future, I see someone. I see someone that you could possibly be married to or see as a husband. I see that person having a lot of options. I'm getting like online. I don't know why I'm getting online. Or maybe like something with the phone, you know? Maybe this person all of a sudden starts being on their phone all the time and it's shady. It's weird because they're never in their phone like that when they're around you, something like that. In the near future. I'm getting that, and then I'm getting that they hear some news and it makes them confused about something. Possible outcome is the 10 of Wands, so just feeling tired, feeling heavy, feeling like you're just ready to be finished with whatever this is. All right. Make sure these are not backwards. Three of Swords. I feel like something caused you some heartbreak in the past, and even though it was like it was really, really painful for you, I feel like it was handled slowly. Like you gave yourself patience to get through it and over it. Like you were patient with yourself so that you could heal the right way, you know? You were keeping an open mind about whatever lessons you needed to learn out of that, how to really move past it like an adult and not make, you know, like the same mistakes like in the past. I feel like trusting the wrong people or anything like that, like really taking a real chance and trusting yourself. That's what I feel with that. Two of Wands. Okay. Yeah, I feel like in the recent past, a decision was made to kind of start from scratch. Like, start from scratch and try to balance out the emotional part of it. I feel like the emotional part was being avoided. But there was some balance that was needed. And you guys made the decision to do that. It looks like it. Looks like it. Or you made the decision to do that. Well, I did say you guys. There's two people here, so both pages, both communicating about their what they want to bring in. That's how I see it. Ace of Swords. I believe that a lot of communication was had about a former relationship, maybe a former marriage or a former long-term relationship or live-in relationship. And I feel like there was communication about fears probably brought over from that relationship. And this is not, this card don't even mean that. That's just what I get. And how this person has to be, I don't know, build up a wall. Build up a wall. Yeah, so a brand new, the decision was definitely made to start fresh. And I feel like it was a really good start. I feel like it started being more equal, more stable. a lot more in line with, like, really balanced, super balanced. A lot more in line with what you wanted in a relationship, or they wanted. It don't matter because it's balanced, so it's what both of you want, is what I mean. Oh yeah, that's a good decision. Seven of Cups. I feel like someone here tends to confuse themselves when they start to develop feelings in a relationship. It's like they like someone, they start working on it, and then an automatic wall starts to come up. And I think they kind of like a self-sabotaging way. I'm reading really intuitive right now. I'm not basing that much stuff on the meaning of the card because that's not what it's showing me. It's showing me like building a wall up, but out of confusion, like not realizing they're doing it or thinking they're doing it for the right reason, like, fucking themselves up. Yeah, and it happens a lot. Yeah, I feel like this person is emotionally maturing and looking at a happily ever after now. Possibly even wanting a child. Possibly even wanting a child, or to have more kids, or to adopt kids, or something like that. With the Wheel of Fortune there, it's kind of giving me that, like this was meant to happen. That's how I feel, right? This is meant to be. But I also feel like whatever happened in the past, like that's not going to happen ever again. Like it's the end of that. Whatever boundaries were being built, that wall, like that wall's coming crashing down. That's the end of that part. And I feel tired. All right. For the Hierophant, you get the Knight of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Five of Cups. I think it is hard for this person to, I think it's hard for this person to be strong when trying to be stable. And I don't mean with money, I mean like, I get this, I don't know why I get this vibe like they might get bored easy and then start thinking about the past and then go back to the past. Like he backtracks a lot, but it's only because he's thinking about it. It's like a pattern. Like that's the pattern of this. It's like he doesn't trust himself enough to offer that stable relationship that he knows he wants because he knows he'll mess it up. Therefore, he messes it up by thinking about messing it up. A lot of people don't realize that if you want to win something, if you think, oh, I don't want to fail, I don't want to fail, that doesn't mean you're gonna win. That just means you might be, I don't know, in the middle of the race. You might be 5 out of 10 or something, but that doesn't mean you're gonna win the race. So if you focus on the negative part of stuff, you're gonna get the negative part of stuff. I feel like that is what's happening here. I don't think he realizes it that in that way. I feel like it's a hard decision to make. There's a decision to make here for someone. It has to do with an equal partnership. I get that past vibe. Not sure if it's this person or it could be past lives, you know. It could be the soulmate, like a really deep soulmate connection. A decision is going to have to be made about it. And I'm wondering if that's if that's like a marriage proposal. I don't know, something that's hard to make, a decision that's hard to make. I can't see anything beyond that. I cannot see anything beyond that, but that's what I get. So it does have to do with talking about stability. So I think it's like marriage, you know, having a real conversation is what I'm getting. Because when I'm trying to think about it, it's making me like blush. What? Like, I guess that must be it. I guess that must be it. Yeah, that's what it is. Having a real talk about that. Okay, well, that was reading. And now I am going to read your cards. So for this, the oldest fairy. Number 25. That's a lot. I gotta read a lot. Oh geez, I'm gonna get the smaller, you know, the oracle cards that have a lot smaller, the description of this card and stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay. I should have Too often we view keyword, timelessness. Too often we view old age as a time of decline and illness. But aging has more to do with our belief system than it has to do with the passing of time. Release all preconceived ideas of what getting older means. Keep busy. Learn everything that you can. Do the things you like to do. Challenge yourself. Do not put limitations on yourself due to age. Look at the oldest fairy. He is hundreds of years old and still going strong. All the younger fairies come to him so he can share all the knowledge that he has gained over the years. With age comes wisdom, to those who choose to use their time on earth in a constructive way. So keep on living and learning and taking good care of yourself. The little ones need to have you around to tell them old tales and to guide their fresh, young minds. Every person is useful down to their last moment on earth, for even in that last moment, one can impart wisdom. Visualize, speak, and think positively of your marvelous body. It birthed you into this world and will birth you into the next when the time is right. It gives you pleasure in many different forms and helps you learn what you came on earth to learn. Divine Spirit expresses itself through your body. If you choose this card today, it may indicate that you need to spend some time with the elderly, either working with them or listening to them. If there are elders with great stories to tell, tape those stories now while they can still be captured. Make sure all the wisdom is not lost. Every person has a story and a lesson to impart. It's nice. The chant. My body is a temple wherein resides spirit. I love and appreciate my body for all the ways that it serves me. I visualize my body only in positive ways. I speak to my body only in positive words. I speak to my body only in positive words. Again. I think of my body only in positive ways. For it is through my visualization, speech, and thought that I tell my body how it is to react to the world around it and to the years that it resides on earth. I ask that my body be engulfed in love and in joy. So be it. Avoid clocks today. All right, that's your message for that. And then your spiritual AF card is get off your ex's page. Say a prayer and go the fuck to sleep. You're not going to find anything worthwhile snooping around your ex's Insta or Facebook or Snap, whatever the fuck. They are your ex for a reason. Ask yourself what you're looking for from them and see if you can give it to yourself. You almost always can. Then say a little prayer for all the lumpy, bumpy, broken hearts in the world, especially your own. Double brownie points if you can manage one for your ex's heart too. Okay, time for bed now. All right, well, that was your reading, and this reading is good until May 15th. Thanks for coming by. See ya.